reporting from
Kasi
Dino on
pagkapanalo
the
ko ah.
sideline all game long. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position. And for the Bulls, we've got DeRozan, Alex Caruso out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic, and it's Levine in at the small forward. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here's White. On the wing, DeRozan. He feeds it to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Tipped away. Here's Jones. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Chicago with the ball. And here's Levine. Count it. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 4-point game. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Levine. Out to White. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. DeRozan a screen on Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caruso, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
They double team Wembanyama. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Now here's Levine. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama outside. Carries it from three-point range.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Outside DeRozan. 18 feet out. It's deflected. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Driving inside. Stolen by Levine.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went got that one.
Spurs trail by 3. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wembanyama has got 5 now.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's DeRozan. Passes it to Caruso. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Basket counts.
Defense not a bother to Caruso that time. Smooth like butter on the contact shot.
Vucevic against Wembanyama. Inside, here's Jones. Puts the move on, and it's good on the way in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And it's White missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. They get the rebound. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Chicago has possession. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play. And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Collins is checked in.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Outside, Jones. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. Off with the layup. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williams finds Caruso. Collins grabs the miss.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And that one's good. Champagnie.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
Looking to end the run. Williams. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA, and that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Alex Caruso. Osumu, he's checked in for Levine, and it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wesley missing. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ball kicks to Williams. The dish to DeRozan. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Johnson is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Collins, and it's Wesley in at the point. Finished off the break. Dosunmu's got 5 points now this quarter.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
They get it back. Johnson, the pass to Branham. Wembanyama, a beautiful reverse layup. Wembanyama has got 9.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And that one, good.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to Dosunmu. Drummond with a screen on Wembanyama. Down low. And it's Drummond missing. San Antonio trailing here. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one-step forward, one-step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Hey, Smitty, Malachi Branham isn't the most famous alum from his own high school. In fact, he's not even the most famous NBA player from his high school.
Kevin, when you go to the same high school as LeBron James, that's going to be the case. Talk about impressive alumni.
Now, here's Ball. It's Williams, high post. Johnson's there. Here's Ball, out to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Williams passes to DeRozan. Back to Williams. Off target from outside.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Johnson has a nose for the basketball. Big board right there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for Drummond. And it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. The Spurs also with the sub. Sohan's checked in. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling, excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Levine for 3. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Johnson finds Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine looking around on the pass to Vucevic. DeRozan against Johnson. That one goes. It's counted. Now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
The defense can't let DeRozan get this deep inside or else they're cooked.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Collins comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by White. Here's DeRozan. The layup off target.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Jones for 3. Traps in the tray. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
When his three-point shots are falling, Trey Jones has a game that makes him hard to defend.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Tries the spin move. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to Jones. Spurs passing it around. Out left to the wing. Here's Champagnie. No good from outside.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That is his first foul of the game. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Levine, and he comes up with the deuce. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. LaVine makes it happen.
Jones dishes to Collins.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Caruso. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Collins passes to Sohan. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 6-point Spurs lead.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Williams for three. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Champagnie passes to Sohan. Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
Lets it go with the three. Caruso, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Knocks down the three ball. Caruso's got 5.
Love the energy from Alex in transition, making it difficult to catch him.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
DeRozan finds White. Shot clock at 6. For the lead, another one falls for Chicago. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
The Spurs have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Outside, Jones passes it to Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Taken away. In transition, here comes San Antonio.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. DeRozan with a screen for White. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Caruso kicks to White. with the drive. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Coby White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
And that one falls for White.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. The lead is 2. Crosses over, driving to the basket. And the layup is good. Wembanyama's got 15 points.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Pass to Vucevic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Bulls trail by 6. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams dishes to Vucevic. Here's Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. 9 points in the game so far.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Jones with it. Now defended by Levine. The pass to Champagnie. Here's Sohan.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Collins kicks to Jones. Pass to Champagnie. Just 5 on the clock. Sohan. The three-pointer no good. Bulls trail by 4. Stolen away. It's Jones on the way. The 3. Good on the triple.
Trey Jones.
Jones has got 8 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Vassell. Guarded by Levine. Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Here's Jones. Here's Champagnie. An easy 2 points on the layup. Champagnie's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's DeRozan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan, converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball comes in for White. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Coming onto the floor.
On defense, Chicago. It's a 1-point game.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Williams kicks to Levine. The pass to Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. San Antonio leading by 5. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Wesley in at the 1 spot. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Williams kicks to DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Johnson with the rebound. The Spurs shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Ball. Here's Williams, and it's good for 2.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And it's good, 2 points.
Right now, DeMar is in the zone, commanding the ball every time down the floor.
Wesley the pass to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing here by 8 to the paint. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good on the three-point shot. Wembanyama's got 13 points in the second half. Chicago calls timeout.
Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
He's powerful and athletic, Drummond with the natural tools to dominate defensively.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Dosunmu. Kicks the ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 4 to shoot. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from DeRozan.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And
Coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's the break. Over in the corner, White. Jones against DeRozan. Back to White. DeRozan, a screen on Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Jones. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Wembanyama looking it over. Got a piece of it. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Bull with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic checked in for trouble. Zach LaVine comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Wembanyama, no good. Bulls trail by 4. And DeRozan, here we go. And finished off by DeRozan.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence. DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
Passes to Sohan. Outside, Jones. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago is gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Caruso against Vassell. DeRozan with a screen for LaVine.
Such an impactful defender. Jeremy's quick instincts and considerable length bother shooters.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Chicago has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And also, they made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Out to DeRozan from downtown. Vucevic to the pass to Caruso. LaVine inside the 3-point line. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
To the inside. Pulled loose. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Jones, no one around him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession has to yield points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can and then immediately foul.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Wembanyama.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They're behind by 6. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
And so it's the Spurs with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.
Much appreciated.